Hey, what's going on, guys? Bitwise guy here. So this is going to be a Qt tutorial series that I'll hopefully be doing in collaboration with Coding Made Easy. Shout outs to yeah, you guys you actually inspired a lot of these videos, and you do some awesome work. I'm 100% looking forward to some more OpenGL videos and stuff, and hopefully I can throw some videos back at you and for you for your channel and whatever else. Um, anyway. So I should start by saying that Qt is kind of like my specialty area. I love all the other stuff, OpenGL, all that kind of stuff, but I don't have as much experience with it. It's kind of this is a staple for me, and I just I don't know. I contacted CME and I was like, "Do you want to do a collab?" And he's like, "Yeah, alright." So here it is, and I'm going to be starting from the very start, which is getting Qt installed on Windows and on Linux. You'll have to watch for the Linux video. It'll be coming out a little bit later just because I don't have a Linux box set up right at this very moment, which is unfortunate. But anyway, so I'm going to be using Qt Creator with the MinGW compiler. You can use pretty much whatever you want. It's pretty friendly, but in saying that, like I'm not going to be able to necessarily support what you're doing if you're using MSVC++, the compiler and the environment, the IDE, then that shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to help you guys with that stuff. But just remember that MSV C++, before a certain version, doesn't have full C++ 11 support, and I will probably be using a lot of the language feature sets in C++ 11, and obviously 14 is coming out fairly soon, so I don't know if we'll be using any of those changes, but yeah. So anyway, so head over to the Qt project. So your best bet is just to Google Qt project, and you want to download the binaries for this. So you're gonna go to downloads, and you're gonna go to show downloads. Here we go, and we're up to Qt 5.3. So you want the offline installer. It's probably your best bet. There's no point really using the online installer unless you have a specific use for it. But um, you want the Qt 5.3.2 MinGW 482 OpenGL 737 MB. The reason that there isn't a specific 64-bit build that isn't for Visual Studio is well, I'm actually not really sure. Someone's let me know why that is. I remember someone telling me in IRC a while ago why that they've never done a 64-bit build. But yeah. Anyway, so after you've done that and downloaded it and installed that, you should get an IDE which looks something like this. I'm actually on 5.2. Whoops. I'm on 5.2.1, which is slightly older. But for the tutorials which you're going to be doing, I don't need to upgrade, and plus I would need to port a lot of my projects over, so I don't really have the time for doing that at the moment. So just to make sure that your Qt framework is working, go ahead and make a new project and just make a new console application. So go to Applications, Qt Console Application, choose, and we'll make this one Hello Qt, and next. And you'll notice I have a lot of kits created at the moment. I do some Android development in Qt, but we'll get onto that much later. So just untick that, and I'm using the 5.2.1 MinGW compiler, which is, I think it's like 4.8.2. I'm not sure. I probably upgraded MinGW separately at some point anyway. So and click finish, and wait for that little bar to disappear, which means it's finished parsing. Click play. And there we go. So now it's running. And you'll notice that the window doesn't exit out, which means the reason for that is because Qt Windows, unless you remove this, which kind of doesn't make it a Qt application anymore, they run in an event loop, which we'll get into event loops much later. If you guys really want to know and understand how event loops work, really like just kind of get a good grasp of them, go and watch Coding Made Easy's SFML tutorials, like just a few of them, and you'll notice how everything runs in an event loop. Or you can just look up an event loop, but it basically is just something that continues and never ever runs until you have an event which breaks the loop. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next video when we're actually going to get into some GUI programming straight away. Cheers.